Grace and peace to you, beloved child of God. I'm Cassandra Campos McDonald, pastor of St. Paul's United Methodist Church in Socorro, New Mexico. And welcome to this week's edition of Devotions in the Desert. It's my favorite time of year. Fall is here. There's crisp mornings and evenings, and pumpkins are starting to come out, and the smells, and I love this time of year. It is my favorite. And there's something about pumpkins that I'm just very drawn to. I love to go to the pumpkin patch. When my kids were little, we'd go to the pumpkin patch and pick pumpkins, and just the wonder in their eyes when they would see them in the field, and making pies and cookies and all things pumpkin. It's just a wonderful time. But you know, when you get towards the end of the season and you go to the pumpkin patch, you start to find the pumpkins that are kind of bruised and bent and rotting and not very desirable. But you can do a lot with those pumpkins. You can take that pumpkin, cut away the bad stuff, take out the seeds, which are my favorite part, and roast them. Cook up the pumpkin, mash it up, make a pumpkin pie, and all of a sudden, that nasty looking pumpkin that was left to be forgotten and left for the birds has been redeemed into something tasty and amazing and beautiful. And isn't that what we're like? We're like those pumpkins in the field. We start out sometimes looking all nice and bright and shiny and new, and then you see the beat up spots, the places where you think, gosh, nothing will ever heal, the places you think that you won't be loved again. But then the creator of the universe comes and swoops in, takes us and heals us and redeems us. Just like in Isaiah 43, verse 1, fear not, for I have redeemed you. I have summoned you by name. You are mine. He takes us right where we are at, in the middle of the field, beaten and bruised, and redeems us for his glory. Isn't that a beautiful thing? So when you're out and about this season hunting for the perfect pumpkin to go and make a jack-o'-lantern or get the seeds or make a pie or bread or whatever goodies you want to, or maybe just make the front porch look pretty, which is another thing I love to do. Think about those pumpkins and the different shapes and sizes they are in, the ones that don't look very good, and how the opportunity, the plan you have to redeem them is just beautiful. The way God redeems us. I pray that you are safe and well and healthy, that wherever you are at in the world, you are surrounded by love, and that you are able to share the love of God with everyone that you are coming into contact with. Until next time, peace be with you all, and happy pumpkin picking.